Yo, I'll never understand the desire in hip hop to impress everybody nonstop. I'll never understand the desire to constantly have every little aspect of your personal life put in front of the general public nonstop. But now it's all come to a head because G Herbo has now pled guilty to wire fraud and lying to the feds. Let's look at it. So TMZ says G Herbo pleads guilty to wire fraud and lying to the feds. Oh my god. G Herbo just cut a plea deal in his federal fraud case and can only end up spending a good chunk of time behind bars. According to his plea agreement, Herbo will plead guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 1 count of making false statements. Prosecutors agreed to dismiss the remaining counts. He faces up to 20 years on the wire fraud count and up to 5 years for the false statements. As we told you at the time of the arrest, Herbo, music promoter Antonio Strong, and several others were accused of running an identity fraud ring to obtain stolen payment card information in order to buy private jet flights, exotic car rentals, a luxury villa during a Jamaica vacation, and high-priced designer puppies? What the? Yo, what is this? What is this? This is hip-hop in 2023. White-collar crime so you could buy the most pussy, unmasculine puppies of all time. What's going on with that, bro? Designer puppies? Feds claim they intercepted several messages showing the men participating in the scheme. Under the plea deal, Herbo will also have to pay around $140K in restitution to Plane Masters, Epic Jet, Woof Woof Puppies, and other companies. TMZ Hip Hop just broke the story of Herbo being arrested in Chicago for gun possession and also had a hearing for that case. We reached out to Herbo's lawyers to see what the next course of action is. Stay tuned. Now, let's be rational here for a second, okay? The reality of the situation is that this is exactly what happens when you allow your hunger and desire for social acceptance and validation to override common sense and logic. Bro, you are a rapper. A highly successful one at that. Unfortunately, G Herbo has now been relegated to like a shade room celebrity. I don't care if anybody gets mad at that. It's true. For some reason, the music, whatever reason, G Herbo just ain't really passionate about the music anymore. And now his passion is shade room celebrity gossip. Let's just keep it 100. And when that gets so deep inside your head, when you lose sight of the music, what got you into the position that you're in, now you're putting your freedom at risk, your ability to take care of your kids at risk, the ability to raise your family at risk because you want to be able to show off on social media designer puppies, villas in Jamaica. What's going on? What is going on? You could be doing everything else but this. You could be doing vlogs. You could be doing live streams. You could be getting it out the, well, not out the mud, but you could be putting in honest work. Look at Madison Beer white ass. She over there playing video games on Twitch. She, of course, still makes music, but she wanted to get into the Twitch bag. G Herbo, I saw you on stream with Kai Cenat. I'm pretty sure he was on stream with, like, was he on stream with Aiden Rock? Bro, G Herbo, you've touched enough avenues of income to where this is just inexcusable, bro. This is inexcusable. You out here scamming folk, taking people's good, hard-earned money and stealing from them. You're taking their identity, stealing from innocent people. It's sick. This man pled guilty, apparently. So G Herbo was reportedly expected to serve 5 years in prison for conspiracy to commit wire fraud. So he pled guilty. This guy pled guilty. And here's to top it all off. This is what he wants to come on Instagram and say. This is the wisdom G Herbo wants to impart onto all of us before he goes to prison. He needs us all to know this about what's going on in his mind state and in the mindset of his associates. G Herbo wants us to know this. I know phone and won't tell on me like niggas told on Thug. First and foremost, you sound like Thug. I remember the video where Thug was on $1 million worth of game with Gillian Waller talking about, I know when the nigga gonna snitch. I can tell when the nigga gonna snitch. I can just feel it in the room when the nigga gonna snitch. I just know when the nigga gonna tell. I know when he gonna tell. I can just tell by looking at you, you gonna tell. Look at what happened with Gunna. You knew Gunna was a snitch? Y'all really want me to believe Thug knew Gunna was a snitch the whole time? Of course he didn't know until it was too late. Until they were all getting Rico. Then Young Thug realized, oh shit, I got a snitch in my midst. Oh shit. Until they got Rico, Thug would have never known Gunna wasn't really like that. It's easy to sit there and say, yo, boys, it's gonna stand 10 toes down before you get locked up. And to top it all off, G Herbo, y'all committed a white collar crime. Your buddies are probably even more likely to snitch. It ain't got no blood or violence behind it. No stories of warfare and gang violence and expectations of unwavering loyalty. No one knows the names of your homies. Your homies ain't famous. These niggas can snitch on you and... Whew, that was close. Alright, on with my life. Right, they can just snitch on you. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. Now, luckily for him, he pled guilty. So he don't gotta worry about snitches. But it's funny for him to sit there and talk about, I know when a nigga gonna snitch. I know phone them won't tell on me like niggas told on Thug. No, you don't. This is the part that y'all liars be talking about. No limit Herbo. You found your limit. 5 to 20 years in prison is about to be the limit, bro. This is what they don't tell y'all. Here's the part that they're not telling y'all niggas, bro. Facts. I'm gonna spit the facts. G Herbo said this about phone them won't tell on me. Why did you put yourself in a position where phone them could tell on you in the first place? You're a rapper. You are a rapper. Why are you in this position? You never know when your boys will or won't tell on you. Let me tell y'all that first and foremost, right? For any niggas still believing in the streets, you never know when your boy is gonna tell on you. Let's let go of these platitudes, this foolishness of, I know my niggas ain't gonna never tell. My niggas ain't gonna never tell. My niggas ain't gonna... Bruh, your boys are going to tell on you. One of them will tell on you. Bruh, let's say No Limit Herbo didn't plead guilty. Guess what would have happened? He would have got snitched on. Because G Herbo apparently can't even pay for these Jamaica fucking trips, these designer dogs, all this foolishness for himself. He's stealing money from hardworking American people. So we know he ain't really got the money like that. How broke do you think his boys are? If he ain't got the bread, how broke do you think his homies are? Now imagine if G Herbo didn't plead guilty. He got to spend all the lawyer money on himself. He can't throw money to the boys. You know what they're going to do? Oh, so we don't get no lawyer money? We broke? We standing 10 toes down by ourselves, legally speaking? Don't worry about it. No Limit Herbo. We going to find a limit for your ass. You going to be in prison. Don't worry about it. We going to snitch, bro. The reality is that G Herbo pled. He don't got to worry about a fucking snitch. He don't got to worry about that. He already fucking turned himself, basically just turned himself. I'm guilty. He don't got to worry about a snitch. But for those of y'all still believing in this dumbass street code shit, Thug was saying the same shit on $1 Million Worth of Game. That he knows when somebody's gonna snitch. But you know how many niggas folded on Young Thug, bro? A lot. A lot. One of his boys handed him drugs in court, bro. That's even worse than snitching. We're in court fighting for our lives, and you're handing me drugs in court. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's what Thug is dealing with right now. You got Thug over there on $1 Million Worth of Game last year talking about some, I know when the nigga gonna snitch. I can tell when the nigga gonna snitch. No, you can't. Bro, some of the most ruthless people in all of organized crime history have snitched. Go watch all the DJ Vlad interviews with the Mafia. Dudes that were smarter, more evil, tougher than these gangbangers, bro, snitched. They snitched. Because there's no honor amongst thieves. Y'all are stealing from hardworking people and buying designer puppies, bro. You have no honor. You have no integrity. I can only imagine how much it would take for your homies to tell on you. Probably not a lot. But here's the main message I want us all to take away from this. Right? Number one, your boys will snitch on you. Let's just keep it 100. But number two, this is the most feminine shit I've read all week. Niggas over there crying about Drake putting fingernail polish on his nails. Nigga, this is the most feminine shit I've seen all fucking year, bro. You a grown man, and you taking other people's money to buy shit that you can't buy. You're taking other people's money to go buy designer puppies and villas in Jamaica for vacation. You have to be sick. You have to be a shitty human being to sit there and take other people's hard-earned money and blow it all on frivolous nonsense. You're so concerned about the general public keeping up with you, caring about you, that this is what you do. G Herbo, you could have been live streaming, you could have sold merchandise, you could have been collabing with YouTubers, you could have become anything besides an inmate. I don't care what people say. Herbo corny, he vlogging, he's streaming. At least you ain't in jail, bro. At least you're not in jail. At least you're not facing charges, bro. It's okay to not steal from people. You over there talking about something, I know phone them won't tell on me, bro. You're in jail. You've stolen from innocent people and you're worried about phone them telling on you, bro. The lack of honor in hip hop is insane to me. The reality is this. G Herbo decided to not focus on the music, decided to not continue being a rapper, and decided to be a fucking Shade Room celebrity. And he focused all his resources and resources he stole from innocent people on trying to sell a bullshit lifestyle to the general public of designer puppies, trips to Jamaica, all this stupid shit. Trying to show off a lifestyle that ain't even fucking real. It's okay to not show your life off to the public. But you want to know why he probably felt the need to do that? Because his music career wasn't popping. When you that big of an artist, you don't need to show off every millisecond of your life. You don't need to be in the public eye 24/7. Y'all don't see Uzi over there doing everything in front of everybody all the time. Y'all don't see Kendrick doing everything in front of everybody all the time. Y'all don't see Cole. Y'all don't see any other rapper in the game besides like 6ix9ine. Like, this is attention-seeking foolishness. And the attention-seeking became so ingrained in G Herbo that he risked his freedom to show off a nonsensical lifestyle. Bro, go do some gaming shit. Go advertise some brands. Go do something other than get locked up doing dumb shit. I can't, bro. And he gonna sit there and say, I know phone them won't tell on me like niggas told on Thug. Like, you pled guilty. Stop talking like you're sitting there standing 10 toes down and fighting the case. You pled, bro. Because you probably knew what would happen. You knew one of your boys would fold on you. Really convenient to sit there and say, my boys will never fold. My niggas will never fold. Put them in a position to fold and see how long they last. It's all just one big mixture of arrogance and a desire for attention. Hungry for attention, bro. From a bunch of random chicks on the Shade Room, bro. This social media shit is poisonous. I guarantee you, if Herbo focused on the music, made genuine hits, and was really aggressive in the music game, he'd feel no need to show y'all a made-up lifestyle. And that's just the fact. That's just the fact. That's just the facts. It's just the truth. So, at the end of the day, one big concoction of attention-seeking and foolishness, bro. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.